Hello students, welcome to the another session of the IT lab. Today we are going to discuss how to use system tool in our computer. Students, actually it is a vital part of the computer. You can say it is the periodic maintenance of a computer. So we have to do this regularly so that it will make our computer run smoothly. Most of the users don't know how to use these system tools. So today I am going to describe what it actually, and then I will also demonstrate all these things how to use this. So student, let's start. Come to the topic, that is system tool. System tool, it is of two parts, that is disk cleanup and disk defragmenter, and there are also other tools are available, but most important tools are disk cleanup and disk defragmenter. So students, what actually disk cleanup? Disk cleanup, it cleans all unnecessary dump files of your computer and makes your computer run smoothly. What actually happens, students? When we are continuously using our computer will store uh, these records, what you have done, and unnecessary dump files created by the user, that are also stored in the hard disk. So these are unnecessary files, and it consumes our space in the hard disk. So we have to delete these files so that our hard disks have enough free space, and our computer can run smoothly, so that we are using disk cleanup. And another part is that disk defragmenter. Actually it is, in general, files are stored in sequential manner but not deleted in sequential manner, as I have mentioned here. You can see, actually student, what happen, for example, you can say you are getting some files from your friend through pen drive, and you are copying these files to your, you have copied these files to your desktop, and after that you found that some of the files are unnecessary for you, and you want to delete these files, and you are selecting these files and delete it. What happened at that time? You are storing sequentially but deleting as per your choice, and that time there are some gaps created in the hard disk which are not seen by us in the screen actually, but inside the hard disk it will created, it has created. But to overcome this problem, we to make free and consume space sequentially, we run defragmenter. uh, so come to the example. If you are unable to understand, I am showing you an example so that you will understand easily. Come to this example. Come to this example. So you can say this is your memory of your computer. You can say this is the hard disk, and these round circles are the datas that are stored in your computer. I am taking a small part. If you can, you say that these are the datas, and I am I found that this data is unnecessary, so I am deleting this. This is also unnecessary, so I am deleting. This is also unnecessary, so I am deleting, and this is also. So now you can find, you can see the datas are not in sequential manner, and also the free spaces here, here, and here, this is also not in sequence. So what actually defragmenter does, it makes the consumed space sequential, means contiguous, and the pre-space contiguous. You can say it will happen, this will happen when you are run defragmented. So now you can see the data are sequential, and the free space that is at the bottom, it is also in a sequence, means it is contiguous. So actually defragmented does come to the demonstration part. Go to start menu, all programs, then accessories. In accessories, here is the system tool. Click on that and you can find disk cleanup, and you can find disk cleanup and disk defragmenter. Click on disk cleanup, choose which drive you want to clean, press OK. Then it will calculating the error files for you. It will take 1 to 2 minutes to calculate. Now you can see here are the all the unnecessary files. The unnecessary file you want to delete, you can select here in the box. You can click on that, and after that you have to press OK. When you will press OK, it will delete all your unnecessary files in your drive. And another part is that is disk defragmenter. Once again, come to the all program and accessories, and then system tool, disk defragmenter. It is already on your screen. Here you have to select your drive and analyze disk. After analyzing, it will let you defragment. It will take 2 to 3 minutes to analyze all the data which are going to be defragmented. As you can see, the process is going on. Okay, done. After that, you have to click on defragment disk, and it will take 20 to 30 minutes to defragment your C drive. One by one, you can do D drive and E drive, and complete your total hard disk defragmentation. So thank you, students. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you. Okay.